sometimes wonder where the top of the world is for you? I'm going to go show you one of the top of the worlds, and then we're going to talk about why the top of the world matters and what do I mean by the top of the world. Of course, over here I'm going up on the rooftop of my building where I moved in, and we're going to talk about that in a second. But first, my name is Jean-Serge Gagnon, and I help attraction marketers like you generate residual income from digital course strategies. So here we go. We're going in to the top of the world over here, at least the top of this building. To show you a little bit of the view, it's quite amazing to live in a place where you can have this kind of view. Let me just show you a little bit. That's Montreal. This is downtown Montreal. Over here we see the actual that's the downtown core down there. Anyways, I don't know the names of the buildings anymore right now, but anyways, that's the top of the world. One top of the world. It's top of the building, obviously. Hey Anthony. So obviously the top of building is not what I'm talking about, right? What I'm talking about is finding your why, your vision, your plan, your goal, right? What is it that keeps you motivated? Finding the top of whatever it is in your life that would be the top of everything is the most important thing you can do, or one of the most. Anyways, there's other things, but it's one of the most important things. Because if you're not motivated, if you don't find what it is that motivates you, that keeps you going, that keeps you getting up in the morning. Like for me, if you've been following me, you already know, right? For me, it's being with my family. It's not having a day job, not having a schedule, not having to worry about bills, being free from, the 40-hour week, right? It's being able to do what I want with my family when I want to. And like I said in the post, the last couple of weeks, there's been things that happen that really, really bring that home. Today's actually a special day, and it all reminds me of that. And I was thinking, well, I'm going up to the top of my roof here to do the shot, because the video, because it's such a nice day, the sun's out and the weather's great. And I thought, okay, and this is kind of how I do things. How do I come up with my topics? I don't plan them weeks ahead of time. Sometimes I come up with them right then and there, right the morning. I'm thinking, okay, what am I doing? How can I relate that to my, course income strategies, my course income secrets, right? And this is this is what it made me think about. Your why, your top of the world. What is your top of the world? What is your most awesome day? What is it that would make your life the ideal life, the life that you want to have? What is it that you would want to do? Who would you be with? Where would you live? It's great to live on top of a building like this, obviously, but it's not being with my family, unless they moved here and we live together here. But I'm 12 hours away, so it's kind of a very specific life that I'm living, trying to build the life where I can be with them. And being on living on a place like this is awesome. It's great, but that's not my goal. That's not where I want to be. That's not where I want to go. My goal is to be with my family. Hopefully you have a goal, you know what it is. Maybe it's the same goal as me. Maybe you're working 9 to 5 and you'd like to quit your day job, and you'd like to not have to worry about bills, and not have to ask your boss for the day off, for the vacation, 6 months ahead of time. Maybe you'd like to just take a plane and go wherever you want, whenever you want, right? Maybe you want that. I know I do. So, just find your top of the world. Define your top of the world. What is it? What is that's going to keep you motivated? Put that on paper, and, maybe let's have a conversation. I'd love to hear from you. And, I don't know if you've been following me for a bit too. You might have noticed that I started losing some weight. I'm actually day 8 today. I'm going to be posting the details of that. But I'm down, I don't know if it's 7 pounds or even 8 pounds maybe, but it's insane. I didn't think that would be possible. So if you're interested in trying this out, let me know. Let's have a conversation. And if you think anybody needs to hear the message of finding the top of the world, then please go ahead and share this video. I'm sure they would absolutely appreciate it, and I would too. And we'll see you in the next video. Have yourself a wonderful day.